Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade and put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Toss to the outside. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Harsh impact.
He's looking a little weary here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Not today.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
You guys see that distance? Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time, but the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
The Devil's favorite demon with the... wrenches the arm.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors, forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside. When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. Everyone will remember In Your House, Bad Blood 97. Oh, nasty impact.
No, reverses it. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Nailed it.
Boom! Oh, putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Better be careful not to get disqualified. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Down.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Takedown, the arm is trapped.
Crossface applied.
And there it is, boys.
Wait, what? Did he really just release the hold?
Wow, that's pretty unbelievable, Cole. It looked to me like he was ready to tap.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
That's what you call a bad landing.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say, oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's looking.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely crossface applied. This one is over. Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
I can't believe this one's still... Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
He's in control.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Devastating elbow.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back now inside the ring.
Gargano locking it up. Face first.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Will it be? 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.